Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to be going over my mains and goals for US Nationals 2017. So let's just jump right into it. I will be competing in 2x2 through 7x7, one-handed, blind, pure minx, square one, and scube. A lot of those I don't actually care about, but I'm still competing in them, so let's just start off with 2x2. This is the smallest cube I'll be competing in. I don't really care about my averages at all for this, but I'm hoping that I'll be able to get around 3 seconds, and for this I will be using the Guoguan Jinghen M. I don't know if that's how you say it, but this is a Cubicle Labs cube, and it's really good. Definitely recommend this. For 3x3, for this event I will be using the Cubicle Labs Weilong GTS M Lite. I believe this is the light version. This is a really good cube. I've started to get consistently low 8 and sub 8 times on it, so I'm really liking it. And for this, I'm hoping that I can get at least one sub 9 average, hopefully 2. I mean, if I could get all of them sub 9, that would be great, but knowing me, that's not going to happen. And then 1 or 2 sub 7 singles would be nice. I'll just get all of the 3x3 events out of the way. For one-handed, I haven't been practicing it much, but I'm still hoping that I can get a sub 15 average, and if I can make finals, that would be really good too. But I'm hoping that in the next week or so, I'll start practicing this again so that I can get back in shape for nationals. And finally, for blind, I actually don't really have any goals for that because I just haven't been practicing at all. I'm not sure if I'll start practicing at all either over the next week or two, so I really don't have much to say about it. I am going to compete in it, I think. It really depends on how I'm feeling that day. But if I do compete, then just getting a solved cube would be my goal. For 4x4, I will be using the Qi Wuchui. I really like this cube. It's gotten me all my PBs on 4x4. And I guess my goals for this are just to get a 31 or 32 single and an average around 36 seconds would be good. Mostly just PB average and single for this event. For 5x5, I'll be using the Qi Wushuang. I've been using this cube for quite a while now. Probably has around 1.5 or 2,000 solves on it, and I really like it. It's got me on my PBs. And I haven't been practicing much 5x5 lately. I haven't really been practicing much of anything, but I think that I can still pull off a PB average and single if I practice it a little bit in the next few weeks, because my average in comp, and my single's alright, but my average in comp isn't that great right now. So I guess I'd like a PB average and maybe a sub 105 single. I wouldn't really expect to beat my comp single right now. 6x6, I will be using the Qi Wuhua. Lots of Qi cubes. For this event, I've been practicing bigger cubes quite a bit, and I think I'm gonna go for a sub 230 average and a sub 220 single. And for the last of the N/N cubes, this is the, for 7x7, I'll be using the Yushin 7x7. I'm hoping for, I guess, a PB average and a decent single. On this, my comp PB single right now is pretty close to my overall PB. I did really well at the last competition with this, but I still think that I can get a better average than I got last time. So maybe a sub 350 single and a PB average. Pure minx, I'll be using the Moyu Pure minx. I haven't practiced at all, and I don't really care what I get. I honestly might not even compete in pure minx. So yeah, that's all I have to say about that. Scube, I'll be using the Moyu Magnetic Scube. I still really like turning this, even though I haven't practiced in a while. It's just really smooth. And I think I'll probably start practicing this in the next few weeks just to get from like my 8-second average right now back down to a 3.5 or 4-second average, so I can do decently. But maybe just honestly not get too nervous, because even though I don't care about this event anymore, I have a history of getting really nervous in it, so if I could just kind of chill out when I'm competing in this, that would be great. And I don't really have any specific goals for this event. Square one, I'll be using the Cubicle Square one. I really like this. It's definitely much better than the normal Qi Square one, so I'd certainly recommend you get it if you're into Square one. And for this, I'm hoping that I'll be able to get some sub 20 averages and maybe a sub 15 single. So that's pretty much it for this video. Honestly, even though I talk all about these goals that I have for these different events, I don't really care that much. This competition, I'm just going to hang out with my friends and have a good time, so that's really my only goal, if you want to call it that. So anyway, if you see me at Nationals, feel free to come up and say hi, and I'd be happy to talk to you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!